Today, Catherine, I want to talk about the strike we're facing on Thursday that's going to have very, very serious implications. That's the strike of the healthcare assistants, the home care assistants, maternity care assistants, the staff and the cleaners, the laboratory aides, the chefs and the surgical instrument cleaners who operate our hospitals and our health facilities. These are the people who hold our health service together. And there are 6,200 workers affected by it, affecting 38 facilities right across this country, including the Central Mental Hospital. And I welcome the fact that SIPTU, under Paul Bell, came into the House today to discuss the implications with us and give us the details. And I thank my own colleague, Paul, for his input into that, and Jed Nash as well. For inviting them in. But I think it's really disgraceful the way these workers are being treated. They may be described as servants in the Healthcare Act, but they're not slaves. And that's exactly how we have been treating many of these. They're on very, very low wages as it is. And they've already agreed this with government. The agreements for phase 1 and for phase 2 have already been settled. But the only thing is that the government won't implement them. Even the employers, being the HSE, have agreed. And DPER have been all of the time aware of this, but they haven't made provision within the budget for it. And that is just disgraceful. They cannot continue, these workers, to be treated in a disrespectful and dismissive manner. We see this, alongside all of this, the reintroduction of massive bankers' bonuses and the tax reliefs for vulture funds continues. And yet this is how we treat our lowest paid, hardest working people within our society. It's unacceptable that these workers are faced to go into this official dispute in order to get what they are owed. And it's not anything extra they're looking for, it's what's already been agreed and what's owed to them. The government have saved millions since 2008. These are the low-paid workers who get up very early in the morning and they just about manage to exist. In 2008, that was the time that the job evaluation scheme was suspended. So they have saved millions in that time. They need to implement this. It is within the government's gift to avoid this happening on Thursday and to avoid the impact of it in communities and to the most vulnerable around our country. So the government must honour this agreement. Otherwise, I will be joining the picket lines with these SIPTU workers on Thursday across Mayo.